Hey guys, this your girl Topaz back with another message from Spirit. I couldn't really sleep, so I had this nudge to make a video about the energy that I pick up. At the bottom of the deck, we got Healer of All Ages, so I feel like a lot of people are going through a storm, or maybe a storm is about to happen, where a lot of y'all are going to have to find your own personal healing and happiness. And this is all going to be God's doing. So after the storm does come a blossom of, prosperity and abundance. A lot of doors will start to open. A lot of healing will start to take place. And a lot of reconciliation, I'm hearing, with oneself will start to happen. Daughter romance, that's what I'm saying. But it's all going to come after the storm. Okay? So we're going to see what Spirit has to say. Spirit wants someone in the collective, or wants the collective to appreciate where they are, because they are no longer where they were. All right, Spirit, give me some energy here for the collective. So we got patience. So I feel like Spirit wants you to work on, taking your time to figure out what's happening to you in this divine moment. What are some things, 7 is here, what are some things that you can reevaluate about yourself that you once were, unaware of? Okay? What else is here, Spirit? Angel of Love, because we're going to put that back in the deck. What else is here, Spirit? We got Rest and Rejuvenate. So, like I said, Spirit wants a lot of y'all to be patient with yourselves. Like, take a lot of time and pull yourself into an energy where you're calm and silent and you can grasp what's happening inside of you. Sometimes we don't understand what's happening around us because we don't understand what's happening inside of us. Okay? What else is here, Spirit? We got Victory. And we're going to do one more card. And we got the woman holding a heart in the reverse. So this could be for Fem. And we got Deceit at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so this could definitely be for Fem. So what I'm getting is that basically we got some feminine energy here who's going through a phase where Spirit is calling them to find patience with themselves. Spirit will put you in a position where you are always tired. New moon is approaching, so this is the phase where you may have to retract from a lot of things and pull back and really rest and do some inner work, do some self-reflection, do some shadow work, set some new intentions about what it is that you want to practice on attracting in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be monetary. It can be, peace. It can be happiness. It can be whatever it is that you want to be, that your soul might feel it desires, okay? So we'll go over here with the Lover's Oracle deck. I feel like the woman holding a heart in the reverse, it may be due to, I heard a broken heart. We're going to see. We're going to get some energy. Give me some energy around a woman holding a heart, Spirit. So we got Clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. So over here, we got the woman holding a heart because this is a femme energy who needs time to heal from a broken heart. This is a femme who needs time to progress and take everything in, maybe because of what have gone on all of her life, or maybe what have gone on currently. Okay, what's some more energy around this woman holding a heart? Kisses. unconditionally loving, giving, and receiving affection, falling in love. So this is a femme. This is feminine energy who gives all she can give. And deceit is at the bottom of the deck because of the simple fact that a lot of deceptive ass shit has been happening to this femme recently, and it's causing her to feel a lot of heartbreak. Not only romantically, but spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically. This feminine energy is going through a lot. And she needs time to really love herself a little bit more than she do with other people. Spirit needs this feminine energy to understand, like, listen, the only way you will be victorious if you take time and be patient with yourself and understand what the hell is going on for you. So this may be a feminine energy who may be feeling like, shit is happening because, shit is happening to me because whatever. But not understanding like shit is happening for you because God has a plan. That's what the healer of all ages was at the beginning. Okay? Anything else in your spirit? And not enough. So like I said, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, real fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So this could be a feminine energy, like I said earlier, who gives all she can give. And she's been getting, deceptive ass energy back. This is someone who feels like even though she gives all she can, it's still not enough for the people that she loves. And it's not ever going to be enough because when people already don't feel gathered with themselves, it's nothing you can do. There is nothing you can do to make anybody feel more than what they already feel. Okay? So this feminine energy is she's retracting herself. She's like, listen, my heart is hurting. I got broken heart because of the simple fact that I'm sitting here giving my heart to people and they're not reciprocating energy. She's expecting people to be like her. And it's not like that. So that's why spirit needs help. Like sabotage is here, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So this is a feminine energy who's like constantly sabotaging herself because of how other people may treat her. And that's not right. Okay? And it's only because people don't know how to treat themselves. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I didn't put that in there. So if this could be you, this could be somebody around you who's going through this. Spirit, give me some energy for the woman holding a heart in the reverse. Look, and there go the main female. So I heard this is a divine empress. This is a divine empress. This is somebody who has 9 lives. Literally, main male is here. So this could be someone at the bottom of the deck, main male. This could be someone who was dealing with the masculine, who was very deceptive, only used her for what she can do for him. And now karma's finna come bite his ass. Because now, one thing you don't do, you don't mess with God's children. And this is a divine empress. And when God put a title and a calling on you, on a certain individual, and you make this person feel bad, or you make this person cry, or you make this person hurt, that don't only hurt them, that hurts God, because that is God's child. So what they didn't know was, when they was hurting this child of God, they was fucking themselves up too. Yeah, she may be hurt for now. Yeah, she may be feeling like she's not enough. Yeah, she may be going through some stuff emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. But God want to wash that all away, because the storm that I said at the beginning, the storm is finna happen. The storm already, it either happened already or it's about to happen. It's about to clear this feminist path. So everything is happening for this feminine to see, like, listen, you are enough. What you doing is enough. Motherfuckers is not grateful for you. They don't appreciate you. So that's what God is doing for this feminine. Alright, so give me some more energy here for this main female. And then we got the main male at the bottom of the deck still. So house flew out in reverse. So I heard unstable. 220. I heard unstable. So this is somebody who's feeling unstable emotionally and spiritually and mentally. Because physically she looks good. This is somebody who works very hard. This is somebody who, you know, may own a business or maybe thinking about starting a business. But this is somebody who's, you know, works overtime for other people because of deep attachments that she may have. I heard deep-rooted attachments she may have. So this feminine is only going through these things because of the shit that she endured as a child. So the suffering and the pain that she endured in this household from the age of 2 to maybe about 20 years old is why she go through all the shit that she goes through now. Okay? Spirit, give me some more energy for the woman holding her heart. And look, that's what I said. Distance horizon. This is somebody who has a lot of pain from the past. This is somebody who's like trying to let go. We got false person at the bottom of the deck, but it's like she put on this facade like she's not heard about it. She don't speak about it to nobody because what good does it do her? So she do what she can for people. And she expects these people to be who she is, and they show her otherwise, and she always ends up disappointed. And this is with anybody. This is not just necessarily with, you know, romantic relationships. This is with family members. This is with friends, co-workers, any aspect of this feminine's life. Okay. All right, Spirit. I need some energy for victory. Let me go over here. Give me some energy for victory. So we got acts. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So, like I said before, this is a femme who's maybe going through a lot of shit emotionally, first and foremost. This could be, I said a few minutes ago, this could be a feminine dealing with a masculine who's, you know, deceiving as fuck, only using her for what she can do for him, and that broke her heart. This could be feminine energy who's dealing with toxic ass family members, fucked up friends, taking how it resonates. This is a femme who cut somebody off or multiple people off, because breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Like I said, this is not necessarily romantic. This could be, you know, throughout the whole, you know, shit. Generally, romantically, whatever. Any type of relationship. She separated herself because she knew that she wasn't gaining anything from these people. So when you constantly receive the same results after giving different results, you know, you wanna see change. So what do you have to do? You have to cut some shit off, or you have to cut some people off in order to see some change. And now, even though this feminine is heartbroken about this shit, that she had to really see people for who they really are and not what she wanted them to be 14. It's like now, it's like, damn, I really had to cut you off. I fucked with you. I loved you. You know, I would have did anything for you. But I had to cut you off because you was not reciprocating the energy. And I felt that shit. When somebody's not reciprocating the energy, you separate yourself. You deserve more than what people try to fucking give you, which is nothing. So if you know you're worth more, which is this feminine energy right now, I know I'm worth more than what the fuck people are giving me. I'd rather be by myself and wait on shit before I keep dealing with people who are deceptive, who are stealing from me, who are using me, abusing me, manipulating me. Yes. Okay? But also here for victory, spirit. We got love and healing heart. Hello? Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. That's exactly what I just said. This feminine energy is separating herself because she knows she deserves better. And when you know you deserve better, what do? You do better. So that's what she's doing right now. That's exactly what she's doing right now. And some people, maybe trying to come back in because, this Mercury retrograde. Mercury does, retrograde has a lot to do with communication. Maybe people from the past maybe trying to come back and, spin the block, or a lot of shit just been going on to where she's like, listen, Mercury shadowed a lot of shit for her, for this feminine energy. The way people may have been talking to her lately, she's like, no, I'm not dealing with that shit. I don't have to deal with you talking to me like that. Or maybe when she's been trying to call somebody, her phone will cut off, or maybe when she's trying to text somebody, the text wouldn't go through. It just, shit like that will happen. And not because of the retrograde, but because when spirit don't want you to fuck with certain people, they will do anything in their power to make that shit happen. On top of it being Mercury retrograde. Because Mercury retrograde has a lot to do with how you speak. If you hear me, you can't get a lot of words out, that has a lot to do with it. If your phone has been glitching, that has a lot to do with it. You see what I'm saying? Do with it. If you've been, been feeling like a little woozy, it's not really the time to be doing a lot of shit. This is the time to just reflect and understand, working in communication, revise a lot of projects, so on and so forth. But let's get back to it. So this is a feminine energy who's been cutting motherfuckers off left and right. And then it's the same motherfucker she been cutting off, been trying to come back and, communicate. About what? There is nothing to talk about. We have nothing to talk about. You did what you did. I felt how I felt. You didn't care. And that's fine. It is what it is. Yes, I still feel a kind of way, but will I get over it? Yes. Will I be successful? Yes. Will I love again? Yes. Will I heal? Of course. This shit don't stop nobody. Need some energy for rest and rejuvenation, spirit. So we got Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. We got Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure, issues. So, as I said at the beginning, spirit is working on this energy, on this feminine energy to gather patience for oneself. When you can sit in stillness and in silence and understand what God is doing for you, then you understand what God is doing to you. God wouldn't put nothing in your path if it wasn't to help you become a better person or to help you learn a lesson. This femme had to learn a motherfucking lesson. Yes, it was a hard lesson, but she had to learn how to love herself. And sometimes God puts you in predicaments where you keep loving people more than you love yourself. He's gonna show you how people will treat you when you don't love yourself. And that's what she's going through, and that's what she went through. And now that she understands that, now she can move on. Now she received the clarity that she needed. Now she could take a chance with herself, take a chance with loving herself for once. Because this is a feminine energy who will do something and anything for anyone at any time and drop what she's doing for the people she loves. And that's all because as a child, she didn't have that security and stability. So as an adult, that inner child is still seeking that. You know, and when it comes from, you know, a place of abandonment or attachment, it's never really good dealing with certain people. Okay? So give me some energy for patience, Spirit. We got heart with the key. Welcome in love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. All right, anything else? All right. So we got mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection, as I said. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. So, as I said, this femme was, you know, doing things from a place of attachment and abandonment. When you do things, when you give off that energy, you attract that energy. This femme attracted that energy because of the energy she put out. These relationships were only a mirror of her inner child wounds. Okay? Spirit had to show her what type of people she was attracting by being the person she was. And she didn't come to that understanding until something drastic happened. And it has something to do with money. We're going to figure it out. But I have this feeling it has something to do with money or someone being selfish. All right, Spirit. Look, expectation. Remember when I said this femme expected people to be like her? Until she found out motherfuckers ain't like her. Okay? So, I come on fourth person. Spirit, what is victory? Oh, look, coffin. 19. Now 1 plus 9 is 10. So this feminine energy, like I said, she had to go through a whole cutoff phase where she deaded a lot of relationships. Ended a lot of relationships that was weighing her down. And these were relationships that were like, you know, people that she knew for a long time, or people, you know, she may have just met and tried to, you know, show differently from what they're used to, and she ended up in a fucked up position. Lost, unaware of herself, scared, doubtful, so on and so forth. Okay, need some more energy. So concern flew out by patience. So we're going to put that right there. So I feel like this femme is concerned about her journey, her path. I feel like this feminine energy may feel like, you know, damn, you know, I cut the people off, what's next? Child, wait for the answer. Give me some energy for victory. Family room. Then I say she got to cut off some toxic family members. Look, privileged lady, and then go to child. Hello, I said that. Poverty, come on now. I said that. This is a femme who had to cut off toxic family members. And it's like, now it's like she's showing some type of concern because it's like, damn, did I make the wrong decision? But Spirit, like, just be patient. We're going to show you if you make the right decision or not. We're going to answer that question. Just be patient. And you will see if you made the right decision or not. All right? Anything else for victory, Spirit? Look. Adjudication. I heard Spirit is going to rule very soon. Spirit is reviewing and reevaluating the results, the case. And especially if this is a feminine energy who's dealing with a masculine, the separation is coming. The separation already happened. The separation is coming. So not only will you know, this feminine has to cut off family members or have already cut off family members, Spirit is also going to force this femme to cut off her counterpart. Look, thief and then wealthy man. This is somebody who, like I said at the beginning, who may have deceived her because of what she can do for him. Okay. Look, sudden wealth and thief. Hello. All right, Spirit, give me some energy for rest and rejuvenate. So we got great fortune, and then we got occupation. So as I said before, Spirit, this could be somebody who has a business or, you know, has been working on a business, or this is someone who's working on themselves, occupying time, doing something that they like to do. Or this is someone who needs to sit down and occupy their time, sit in stillness, allowing Spirit to give them the knowledge and the insight that they, you know, deserve in order to move forward from the situation. Okay. Anything else in Spirit? Okay, that's flipped out. So we got thoughts in the reverse, and then we got courtship. So this could be a feminine energy who's dating a guy with ill intentions. I just said this, literally. She's dating someone with ill intentions who don't think about nothing but himself. This is somebody who's like, you know, I refuse to change. This femme wants to change and move forward and become more than what she is. This is someone who wants to finalize a lot of cycles, but dating this person, it's like them walking through a fucking brick wall. It's not gonna happen. Okay, so Spirit needs them to understand, like, the concern is, if you leave this person, what will happen next? Will I find love again? Am I doing the right thing? And that could be another thing that this relationship is doing for this femme as well, mirroring her weaknesses. Okay, and journey. So this feminine energy has to take this journey. 10 is here twice because 1 + 9 is 10, and then journey is 10. So cycles have to end. This is a feminine energy who has to end a lot of cycles. Because if she doesn't, then, you know, she's going to keep repeating the same cycles. And despair and official person is here. Despair is here again. So this and 22 and 32. 22 + 10 = 32. So 10 is here again still. 10, 10, 10. 10, 10 wins I just heard. Official person. If this is you, take it how it resonates. Femme. If you know you too fucking official to be dealing with a lot of the shit that you're dealing with, cut these motherfuckers off. It does not matter how much you love these people. You gotta love yourself a little bit more, a little bit better, and a little bit harder, so you can attract that love that you are seeking. These people don't really love you for real. They love what you can do for them. And as long as you allow them to keep deceiving you and keep playing with you, that's what they're gonna do. All right. And what else is here? Pathway. So Spirit got a different path for you. Spirit got a different path for you, and it does not involve none of these motherfuckers you're trying to take. It never involves the people you try to take. Never. Spirit is trying to grow you up, make you more mature. It's time to change who the fuck you dealing with. It's time to move forward. It's time to move on. Your spirit guides is here, guiding you. All right, so we're gonna pull this tarot. I don't be wanting these videos to be that long, but Spirit be having these messages, and The Magician at the bottom of the deck. You have the, I'm sorry, y'all. You have the power to manifest the life you want. You are the magician in your own life, fam. Okay? Give me some energy here, Spirit. So we got the Page of Wands. Okay. So I feel like this is someone who's looking for a reason or looking for their passion. This could be someone who's trying to find what their heart's passion is. So this femme could be trying to find out ways, you know, to heal. What are ways I can heal? Like the Hierophant is here at the bottom of the deck, and then the Ten of Swords. This is somebody who's completely over it. The 10 is here again. 10 is always going to be here because cycles are coming to a complete end, and this is the end of a cycle right here for this femme. This is the end of a cycle right here. Okay, and now Spirit wants her to work on gaining knowledge, as I said before. Spirit wants her to work on her passion, loving on herself, because at the beginning, Angel of Love flipped out, but I put it back in. So Spirit wants her to work on loving herself more than she loved other people, as I said also before. Okay, what else is here, Spirit? The Empress. Remember when I said this is a divine Empress? Not a divine feminine. This is a divine Empress. God wants this femme to know, like, listen, you have to be patient with yourself so you can see who you are. If you keep being intrusive, if you keep being impulsive, if you keep doing things without having a thought about it, you're gonna always go through the same things. And it doesn't necessarily have to be with the same people. You always gonna go through the same things with different people. So stop and be patient. Let me show you something. Let me show you who you really are. Let me show you who these people really are, so you can go on a separate path from them. All right? Look, 3 of Cups. It's a lot of celebration. I heard it's a celebration. Clap, clap, bravo. So, we could do it big like this. That Drake song, he ain't need a word. You could take him off your atlas. Caught up in your ex still, I could get you past it. That's what Spirit also needs you to do. If y'all caught up on your exes, it's time. Spirit needs y'all to just be patient. They are working on it. All they need is time. Just give it some time. Okay? And it's going to be a lot of stuff to celebrate. And I feel like you are too good of a woman to be going through all this third party ass shit with all these weirdo motherfuckers. Okay? So as a divine Empress, you need to figure out what your passion is. Find your true calling. If your passion, if you want to help people, go do something positive that will make you feel good about helping these people. The people that you're helping, you don't even feel good about helping them. You do it because of whatever attachment it is. But if you really want to, if you really care and you really want to do something, you do something you love. We got the Page of Pinnacles. So I feel like this feminine energy, she wants to manifest something. I heard spread her wings. But I feel like she may be worried about funds along with not knowing her passion. So it could be an abundance of things, okay, that this Empress can be going through right now. I wanna do this, but What if I don't have enough money? What if I'm not into this? What if it's a lot of, in and outs? And it's all because when you don't really have an idea of what it is that you really want, you don't know. Because when you went through your whole life living off of other people's validation, now it's time for you to validate your own self. It's like, what the fuck? Okay? We got the 10 of Pinnacles. I told y'all the 10s is always going to be here because cycles is ending. So if this feminine is having money troubles, that's about to come to an end too. Okay? What else is here, Spirit? Ooh. Okay. We got the 5 of Pentacles. So this could be somebody going through something with their baby daddy. Because you see the woman holding the baby and the father over there. When I said before, this could be somebody going through something with a romantic relationship. This is always going to be, it's going to be Pentacles, because it's going to be about money. Because this person, is going through some financial, things right now. Because she was dealing with somebody who was using her. So after, dealing with somebody who, very argumentative, is, I heard, airhead, someone who just lacks the ability to communicate with compassion, it's kind of hard to really understand what's going on as well too, because sometimes people can gaslight you for a lot of shit. When you try to, tell them how you feel, well, they'll shoot that shit back at you in a way it's like, what the fuck? What? So it's like, that's also another thing that may, cause this fam a lot of difficulty as well. But I feel like, Spirit, just be patient. Look, the sun. Happiness is on the way. True happiness is on the way. You haven't fought all those battles for nothing. You haven't gone through all that shit for nothing. Okay? So Spirit is like, listen, you will be victorious. Your happiness is on the way. It's on the way. 6 of Wands. Didn't I just say you will be victorious? Didn't I just fucking say that? Thank you, Spirit. What else? So we got the 6 of Swords. So this is a feminine energy, like I said at the beginning or throughout the whole video. This is a feminine energy who's like reluctant, like trying to balance out her emotions. Because 6 is all about balance. She's trying to find, a way to let go of a lot of things. If you see, it's a frog right there. Frogs represent purity, abundance, fertility, so on and so forth. So this is somebody who's trying to fertilize a new set of emotions, trying to find ways to purify themselves, okay? Because of course, when you are a divine Empress, you're going to go through shit. 7 of Pentacles. So you're going to go through a lot of shit, especially financially. When you are, because it's going to shift. So the things that I said we, because I'm a divine feminine myself. I call myself a divine feminine. I'm an Empress myself. So when one thing about, being on a journey, money, the things that we used to, take, put on a pedestal, such as monetary things, it shifts. So now she's going through a shift where it's like, money may be flowing, may not be flowing in and out how it used to be. And it's kind of like she could always get to some type of money, but now Spirit is showing her like, listen, without certain things, how will you get through it? So, and then we got the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You can't sneak around and get it. You can't sit here and ask nobody for it. So how will you use your talents to get it? How will you use your passion to get it? Okay? Anything else here, Spirit? Page of Cups. So the Page of Wands, the Page of Pinnacles, the Page of Cups is here. So Spirit wants this femme to work on her passion, work on her abundance, and work on her emotions. Because when you cut people off, you reset from what you normally know to what you don't know anymore. You used to know them, but now you don't fuck with them. You don't fuck with them no more. So who do you know now? You still know yourself. After everybody's going out your life, you still know you at the end of the day. And some people don't know themselves. And in this case, this friend don't know herself. So that's why God and Spirit needed her to be by herself. That's why God made all this shit happen to her. That's why God wiped all these people away, or is about to wipe all these people away, so she can know who the fuck she is. So she can stop deceiving herself for other motherfuckers. Okay? Woman holding a heart in reverse. What is this? Queen of Pentacles. And then we got the Emperor. So, as I've been saying, this is a very nurturing spirit, a nurturing energy. It's two peacocks here. I'm not sure about the meaning of peacocks, but I'm gonna look it up. And on the next video, I'm gonna tell y'all. This video is kind of long. I didn't know I was gonna be on this long. I was just up and I couldn't sleep, so I just wanted to do a video. Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who's very nurturing. This is somebody who's very special. This could be a Virgo. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, feminine energy, because there's a lot of pentacles here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cups is here, but I'm really feeling Earth. This is really giving Earth more so. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles has a lot to give. Like, this is an Empress, but right now she's in a phase where she's you know, trying to nurture her inner goddess. You know, by doing the shit that she loves, or doing the things that make her feel happy, or trying to figure out what makes her happy. It don't matter how you start or where you start, as long as you fucking start the journey. Okay? And that's what she's doing right now. Woman holding a heart. Look, the Emperor flew out in the reverse still. So like I said, this is a masculine that's in an energy that had to fucking go. The Empress and the Emperor is here. The Emperor is in the reverse though. Because he ain't no motherfucking good. And he ain't who he said he is, okay? Then we got the Knight of Cups. We got the Queen of Cups. So this is somebody, this feminine energy is very emotional. Like, this could be someone who's you know, about to give birth. This could be someone who's pregnant at the moment, who may be going through a lot of things with this masculine, you know, and it's like a lot of emotions is, you know, rushing in at once. And, you know, it could be a lot of different things. Or this could be someone who has, you know, a lot of ideas, you know, pregnant with a lot of ideas and needs to give birth to them. But this is like emotions is stopping them from fertilizing, you know, giving birth. Giving birth to a Swords, because this can have her guard up against herself. Because when you are scared, when you've been through a lot of shit with people, you tend to pull back from the shit that you're passionate about, because it's like, damn, I don't have that fight in me, I don't have that fire in me anymore. So what good is it? But that's why she's starting to do a lot of shit now that she loves. Because when she knows, once you start to love yourself, you start to do things out of love and awareness and acceptance. Okay? Give me some cards to end off this reading, Spirit. So they go to Ten of Pentacles again. We got the King of Pentacles. And we got the Five of Swords. So I heard victorious. So Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and Five of Swords is here. I feel like this feminine's financial problems is about to come to an end real soon, because she's about to end the problem. Whoever this masculine is that's been using her for her money, that's been trying to just gain some type of monetary income off of her, she cut him off, and now her blockages are, no longer a blockage. Sometimes motherfuckers will come in your life and block you until you cut them off. So she's been cutting motherfuckers off, and now shit is gonna be sweet for her. Okay? But sometimes you gotta go through a lot of heartbreak. All Spirit needs you to do is have some patience. Just have some patience. Alright? Give me one card, Spirit. Attachment. And walking away at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of people are walking away from a lot of attachments. A lot of feminine energies are starting to walk away from a lot of attachments in regards to how they feel, what they know, what people may think of them. They know that they have to love themselves more than they love these other people, because these people don't love them for real. So when you have unhealthy attachments, you do put up with a lot of things that aren't necessarily healthy. Okay? I pray that whoever this feminine energy is heals. Because when you deal with fucked up people from a child until now or to whenever, you tend to get comfortable in that energy. And whoever this feminine energy is, I'm glad she's getting out of that space where she is dealing with this unstable shit. Okay, so that was the message from Spirit, guys. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It is your girl, Topaz. I will talk to you guys later.